boys and girls. Oh, you must have tiptoed in quietly again. Well, I'm Miss Mud Pie Manners, and remember last week we made a leprechaun puppet, and I said that I was going to teach you the Leprechaun Song. Today I'm going to teach you the Leprechaun Song. But let's get Miss Eddie out. Oh, Miss Eddie, remember she's shy. Yes, she is. But here she comes. Oh, Miss Eddie, here you are. Can you say hi to the boys and girls? Oh, I'm so happy to see you today. Well, Miss Eddie, we're going to learn our leprechaun song, and we're going to make a shamrock crown. Yes, because the shamrock is good luck in Ireland. And so we're going to do that today. But before we do that, I am going to show the boys and girls all the supplies that we need. I know you want to help. I know. It's okay. All right, I'm going to put you down, okay? Oh, you want to show them the leprechaun puppet that we made last week? Oh, sure. Okay, come on. Bring it out. Oh, my goodness. I think it's right. Oh, there it is. Yes. All right, Miss Eddie, I'm going to put you down and let you listen. And then you remember you'll be able to do the manners with us at the end. But right now I'm going to show the boys and girls what they're going to need for this shamrock crown. So the first thing you're going to need, of course, is glue. You're going to need glue. And you're also going to need some construction paper, some green construction paper, and I have a lot of green construction paper. And then you're going to need some markers because you're going to have to draw something. And then you're going to need some scissors, and you'll also need some glitter. But if you don't have any glitter, it's okay, because you can just maybe color the shamrock crown. And I have some sequins and also have glitter. So if you have that, that's good. I also have little leaves that I got from the dollar store, and you can get those too if you want. I also have a ruler in case I need my ruler. And of course I have my leprechaun puppet. Yes, because we're going to learn the leprechaun song. Right now, I'm going to teach you the leprechaun song. And if you wait just 1 minute, I will get it up for you. And it is by the Kaboom Kids people. And it goes like this. I'm going to put my leprechaun puppet on right now. A little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. I'm a little leprechaun, imagine that, with my little green boots and my big green hat. Of a rainbow, so it's told, you will find my pot of gold. And you can have your leprechaun dance. Little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. I'll give you my big pot of gold. Oh, boys and girls, you did such a good job of singing that song. Now I'm going to tell you some of the words that go to that song. So it's I'm a little leprechaun. Say it with me. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, because see, he's dressed in green. The tiniest man, remember leprechauns are really tiny, tiniest man you've ever seen. And if you ever catch me, so it's told. Say that with me. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you what? My big pot of gold. Good. So let's say that part together. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. Now that's the first part. The second part is this one. I'm a little leprechaun, imagine that, with my little green boots and my big green hat. If at the end of the rainbow, so it's told, you will find my pot of gold. So it's, I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, imagine that, with my little green boots and my big green hat. At the end of the rainbow, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. Yes. And then you go right back to the other part, which is the same part as the first one. I'm a little leprechaun dressed in green, the tiniest man that you have seen. If you ever catch me, so it's told, I'll give you my big pot of gold. I'll give you my big pot of gold. Yes, and that's how it goes. Yes, very good, boys and girls. Did you like that song? That was a good song, wasn't it? Well, if you like that song, you can record this video and you can go ahead and sing it again many, many, many times. But right now we're going to make our shamrock necklace. Now, or crown. Now the way we're going to do it is we're going to take a piece of paper, a piece of green paper, and we are going to fold it over like this. So take your green construction paper, fold it over like this, so that you have one half. You see, a half, like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to cut it. You're going to cut the fold like this. Just cut it right up like this. And then you're going to cut it in half again like this, because you want it to be able to fit your head. So you're going to have two strips like this. Now, it depends on how big your head is, because if your head is big, then you're going to have to do that again. And my head is big, so I'm going to have to do that again. So I'm going to take this paper, and again, I'm going to fold it in half, because I don't like to waste anything. Okay, fold it in half like this. See, like I'm doing. And I'm going to cut another strip. And I'm going to use this strip to measure it with. Like this. It's going to be like my measuring stick. And I'm going to draw, take my marker, and I'm going to draw a line. Doesn't matter what color marker you use. And I'm going to draw a line like this. And then I'm just going to cut it off again like this. Cut it like this. So now I will have two strips. And then I'm going to cut it again in the middle. Remember, we cut it in the middle like this. And you can draw, you can use your ruler and draw a line if you want. Now I have 4 strips. See? 4 strips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. And then I'm going to take this strip and put it like this, and I'm going to press it down so that it dries a little bit. Yes. And then I'm going to take the other one and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to put it on here like this. Now that might be big enough for your head, but so we might not have to use the other strip. But if you have to use the other strip, that's fine, at least you have it. So now you have this long strip, and you're saying to yourself, well, why do I have a long strip? Well, because that's going to be the base of our crown. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take construction paper and you're going to draw some circles. You draw circles any way you want. You're going to draw some circles like this. And remember, a shamrock has 4 leaves. So this is going to be our shamrock. So I'm going to cut those circles out like this. So I have one. Cut out another one. Cut out another one. And I'm going to put it right next to each other. And I'm going to cut out another one. And I'm going to cut out another one. Now I'm going to take these and I'm going to glue them together. I like to use a lot of shapes, so I'm just going to put it on the purple part because I don't want to show the other part. I don't want to show the purple, so I'm going to put that. And I'm going to glue it next to this one. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to glue it next to this one. And I'm going to take this one and I'm going to glue it next to this one. So now I have a shamrock, 4 leaves. Now I'm going to take this shamrock and I'm going to glue it onto the strip like this. Glue it onto the strip. Oh, you can't see it. So I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to, this time, I'm going to fold it over and fold it over again. And I'm going to draw my circle and then just cut that one out. And then I'll have a lot of circles. And I won't have to just cut them out individually. So I'm just going to draw a circle like this. And then I'm going to cut them out like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep making these circles. And I'm going to be putting them together on the paper right now. I'll just make the circles, lots of circles, lots and lots of circles. Okay. And cut them out. And if you have trouble cutting them out, you can ask your mom or dad to help you, like you did last time with the leprechaun puppet. And now let me show you again how to make this shamrock. Because again, you're going to use the circles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually glue the circle onto the strip like this. So I'm going to put one here. See, like that. And I'm going to put another one here, like this. So that's 2. And then I'm going to take this one. Remember, there's 4 leaves. take this one and put this one on here like this. And then I'm going to take this one and put it on here like this. So now I have my shamrock. You see? I'm going to pick it up so you can see it. You see? Whoop, it fell off, but it's okay. And now I'm going to put another shamrock right next to it. Not too close to it, but a little bit close to it. So I'm going to do the same thing again. Put a little bit of glue. And put some more glue. Just a little bit, not much. You don't want too much glue. I know. This glue's coming up pretty fast, so. All right. Oh, Miss Eddie, what do you think? You want to come up and see it? All right. Come on up. You can see the Shamrock Crown. Tell me what you think. What do you think? Do you like it? You do? All right. Now, Miss Eddie, we're going to make one more shamrock, and then we're going to use our glitter and make it look very, very sparkly. Wouldn't that be fun? Yes, okay. I'm going to put you back down, and I'm going to make another shamrock. A little bit of glue here, and a little bit more glue here. How are you doing, boys and girls? Now, if you can't do it with me, you can also turn off the video and you can do it later. Yes. All right. Very good. So now I have 3 shamrocks. Now, if you want to make more shamrocks, you can. That's fine. And I also have some little leaves here. Now, if you don't have little leaves, you could even make little leaves, but I have these little gold leaves, golden green leaves that are kind of pretty, see? And I'm going to use those for my crown. I'm just going to put them somewhere on my crown just to decorate it, just to look kind of pretty. Make it look sparkly and nice. Yes. And let's see. All right. Now I'm going to make one more. I'm going to put a little bit more here. A little bit more leaves on here. You don't have the leaves, it's okay. You can just, now I'm going to use my glitter. And if you don't have glitter, well, that's all right too. You can color it if you want. Let's see. And glitter is very messy sometimes. So you want to have maybe something underneath your glitter. But I'm going to put my glue here. And then I'm going to take my glitter and I'm going to sprinkle it on top. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And put it here. All right. So now, if you pick it up, you shake it. So you get all the glitter off of it. And look how pretty that looks. And then you can put it right on. You can wear your crown. Yes. We can put it like this. And then you'll have your crown for your St. Patrick's Day. Right. All right. Well, we're going to put our crown away, and Miss Eddie is going to come up, and she is going to tell us some manners today, because we have a few manners. Miss Eddie, are you ready? I know you have some manners for us, and I know that you rhyme them. So go ahead. Here's the first one. Use a tissue when you sneeze. Cover your mouth. Please, please, please. Use a tissue when you sneeze. Cover your mouth. Please, please, please. And when you are tired and you yawn, oh, cover your mouth. Say, excuse me, and move on. What do you think of that? When you're tired and you yawn, say, excuse me, and move on. And wash your face and keep your body clean. It will help you be part of the team. Oh. Brush your teeth and floss every day. This is our last manner for today. Well, boys and girls, I will see you next time. And next time, we're going to be learning how to fold a napkin like a clover. So if you have a napkin, bring it. And you can also bring your leprechaun puppet, and we can sing our song again together. Okay? And we'll learn some more manners. Okay?